From the station working for you, this is WRTV News at 11, streaming now.
Center Grove and Westfield seem destined on a course for this matchup. The top two teams meeting for the Class 6A championship tonight at Lucas Oil Stadium. CG opened with a turnover to start, then the offense was a machine. Carson Steele scored a pair of first-half touchdowns, ran for 138 yards on 31 carries in his final high school game. 14-0 after one quarter. CG goes big in the second. Taven Jackson found Trent Veith open on busted coverage. 73-yard score. They connected for another later. The Trojans scored TDs on 5 straight possessions. Westfield showed some life in the third quarter. Maximus Webster calls his own number. The QB also threw for a score tonight. But the Rocks would simply run out of time. Center Grove clinches a second Class 6A title to go with their win in 2015. They finish off a most impressive, undefeated 14-0 season with a 38-14 victory.
We've all grown up together, and we knew this class was special, especially the senior class. And since we were 8 and 9 years old, we've been running the wing tee, and so it's just like a master thing. Kind of just kept running it, getting better and better at it as well.
Everybody said, were we upset about losing last year? We totally said we don't care about that. We had a great second half of the football game here last year. Our theme was start to finish, and we started and we finished. But this week it was time to finish, and the kids did a great job. I can't thank my coaches and my community enough for all the effort and the work they put in.
The day's opening game was in Class 2A. Western Boone in the finals for the third straight year. Weibo running back Robbie Taylor had a record-setting performance. 43 carries, the most ever in a state final. 210 yards rushing, the last of those into the end zone with 90 seconds left. Western Boone still trailed by 2. They would get the ball back with 40 seconds to go. They worked into position for a field goal. Sophomore Josiah Smith lining up for the Stars. He's the son of former Colts punter Hunter Smith. The 39-yard attempt is true. No doubt about it. Weibo clinches the three-peat with a thrilling one-point victory.
I thought about the offseason and this summer, how all the seniors stepped up, and they really did a great job with the summer teams. Coach Pelly, how he's done all this for us, and I was like, I really want to make this kick. I mean, it wouldn't matter either way, but I stepped up there and I said, well, here goes nothing.
Roncalli played in Friday's middle game, the 4A final against Hobart. Rebels quarterback Aiden Leffler threw 4 touchdown passes in the first half, 2 each in the first and second quarters, 2 of the 4 going to Kyle Lockhart. Roncalli built a 28-0 lead at halftime. Running back Baron Hebler got it done on the ground. 36 carries for 155 yards. He got into the end zone in the third quarter. A nearly perfect performance for Roncalli as they clinched their 10th state title with a 49-7 win.
Everything opens up with a really, really good O-line. And I've preached it all year that our O-line was the best in the state. And tonight they proved it. But when you have an O-line like them, everything just opens up. The pass game opens up, the run game opens up, and then everything revolves around them, and I can't be prouder of all of our guys.
I love every single one of them. If I could, I would name every single one of them if I could, but they're all awesome kids. From the line, to the defensive backs, to the wide receiving core, everywhere. They're all awesome kids.
The state finals continue with 3 more games on Saturday. Covenant Christian is in the Class 1A final for the first time in school history. 3A will have Bishop Chatard taking on Danville. Cathedral faces Zionsville in the Class 5A nightcap. The action starts Saturday at 11 a.m. at Lucas Oil Stadium. Brad Brown, WRTV Sports.